So Stacy herself has been a part of a multi-billion-dollar
Mm-hmm.
companies, for work with multi-billion-dollar companies in
Yeah.
branding. So
Yeah.
that's her strength, her expertise. Me, it's a hobby. I love it. It's fun to take part. I watch her operate, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just levels to this thing. And there are a lot of people talking about that brand stuff, but Stacy can speak to those experiences and working with those kind of companies that with that kind of power and running it. So,
Yeah,
share it.
it's a whole different ball game when you're working with, pharmaceutical companies, companies like, Bank of America and large clothing brands, that sort of thing. But something that Eric and I are so passionate about is what we do here at Jab Juice is we bridge that gap.
Mhm.
We help those business owners who aren't, a Fortune 100 company be able to
Mhm.
have the same power and juice to be
Yeah.
able to blow their business up. So that's
Yeah.
something that that's one of the pillars in our business is absolutely bridging the gap. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's mad cool to use what I've learned over the last 30 years and put it
Yeah.
into action with local businesses. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're being super modest because she ain't really hit you guys with the bomb. But when you're talking about working with billion-dollar brands, you learn things that you will never learn at a
Mhm.
lower level, period,
True.
point blank. So her being modest is fine.
Mhm.
But the key is that I'm not going to be modest for her. She's an animal, and there is very few
Well,
people on the planet that could even get in that category. But when you want to brand and build, that's the reason why you may see Jab Juice branding wizards,
mhm.
because that's the focus of branding, because you need to brand before you start marketing. And that's the exact route that we took
Oh,
with
you said it. You
K2,
said it. Yeah.
branding first and then build the marketing, because
Mhm.
that builds trust. If you
Yeah.
brand it yourself, because people don't buy your products, they buy into you.
Mhm.
And if they understand that, they'll rock with you, period, point blank. And that's what this is important that you guys know when you're moving forward. So those are the real behind the scenes details of marketing. I mean, and really choosing a lane. That branding is powerful. It's your promise to the world. And if you don't really have that out there, if you just have a lot of videos of you just demonstrating
Yeah.
things, but there's no real connection to the
Mhm.
problem or the pain and the solution, then
True.
you're going to have a hard time. So I encourage people, if you don't want to just spend money on a campaign, to create what we call brand awareness, brand promise,
Yeah.
period, point blank. And
That's
then
where you start.
that's where you start. And if
Mhm.
you want that to be the thing that stand out, start taking content of yourself and practice. Give yourself, 30-second talks into the camera and try it, and just get used to introducing yourself strong, what you do. Then don't worry about your name first. What is it that you do good? What problem is it that you solve? Or start internally. That
That's what I
internal
was just
thing is real. What have you gone through? You can
Mhm.
keep it simple, but if you just want to put money behind it, like right now, you can just say, all right, I want I want the promotional thing. I want to go chase the rabbit because I
Yeah.
don't have the time or the mental capacity to do that other stuff. Let me go ahead and get that smoke. And then you start there and you just get the video promotion done. And once you get the promotional done, you get the whether whoever you choose to do the promotion piece, the publicity piece,
Yep.
the public relations, all of that,
Yeah.
that is built out. Boom, 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 boom. And
Yeah.
once you got all of those pieces, boom, you're going to see us do a great compilation with Round for Round, which started out as Freeport Boxing and Fitness. Now, Round for Round, like I said, our focus is to be here when you rebrand and get your brand new vibration out there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the next one that we show you the demonstration of. And The next demonstration after that may be you. But the key is go brand new. Get totally on top of your game, close those little gaps, and don't allow yourself to think small. You want people to know that you were here and you've arrived,
Mhm.
because if you got a strong brand, especially going into this next episode of life 2025, boy, if you got it buttoned up, the traction that's going to come because of we feel it, you will feel it.
Mhm.
All people in this group, in the gym business world or down in Palm Beach,
Yeah.
when you start doing this now and having the right, you know, process in place, oh gosh, it's just going to be beautiful. So hopefully this was something that
Right.
you could relate to. And if you really, really enjoyed this, let us know that this was something that gave you some benefit and you understand the difference between branding and marketing and the order that they should come. You know,
That's
Stacy,
it.
anything you want to close
Yeah,
with?
that is it.